Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today at K Warner Studio. Today we have a haul from scrapbook.com, and this is haul number 12. The following purchases are all from the clearance rack at scrapbook.com. I'll put links below for your convenience, and they'll be in the show more section below this video. So this particular sale was you buy 5 things, you pay for 4, and the 5th one was free. And what happens is that reduces the cost, your total cost of things. So I got this sale and I found so many wonderful things in there that I wouldn't buy normally because the price to bring them in across the border would just be too much. And I couldn't source them on this side of the border. So we're going to go through these great deals that I have. But what they have now is anything that involves stamping, you get an extra 15%. So, if you're certainly in the position to do some shopping, this is a great resource. The clearance section on scrapbook.com. So, like I say, I will list everything here below in the show more section so that you can see if they still have them. So first of all, I have this Echo Park paper company. It's called the Valentine Collection Kit. There's really not much in this kit, but when I didn't spend, I think this was $4.40, and look at all the sheets. But what I wanted to show you was, this is dots. It's called Dots and Stripes, but they're all dots. So here we have this, and if you remember a few months back, I bought the paper pack, and what I wanted to show you, it's called Dots and Stripes too. It's by Echo Park. But the dots on that are the same size as the dots on the big sheets of paper. So some of the companies, when they bring out these big sheets that are the same name as the smaller 6x6 pads, sometimes the print will change and be larger. So it's nice to know that this stays consistent with the whole collection. So that's that. I bought this nice pack, and I'm doing my Valentine collection here on the 15th of January on. So there's 12 sheets of paper here. So I got a really good deal on that, and I'm really happy about that. Next we have Paper Smooches, and this is called Shopping Bag. So this would be the top of your shopping bag. You cut 2, the score marks are here, and you attach on here. So I'll get this out and play with it, and I will show you how this works. And next, I have my favorite things. Tribal Prints is a 6x6 paper pack. There's 2 of 12 designs, so there's 24 sheets. So just to show you, I find this would be great for boys. Birthdays and things, because this is just there's nothing overly feminine in this, and you know how sometimes it's hard to find because you have to use a feminine print for a boy, and most boys don't want a feminine print on their card, so this would be nice to use, mix and match. As you can see, we've got the beige colors here on the taupe, peaches and pinks, olive and green, and then we're back to that blue on blue. It's a really nice paper pack. This one's called Fresh Squeeze Chevron 6x6 paper pack, 2 of 12 designs. So we have the muted pink and the brights. We have pink with maroon or burgundy, whichever you choose to call it. We have the reds with the dark peach, beige and taupe, really bright citrus green, I guess. Then we have the dark green with the citrus green, more of a blue green, an emerald green with a lighter green. Then we have the muted blues, a middle blue, and then a darker blue, and then we're back to the pinks again. So those are all the colors on the front. If you you want to have a look at what the paper pad's called, there you go. So there's the two of them. And now this one's called Just Delightful. So we have the stripes. So this is also 24 pages, 2 designs of each, and the polka dots. The blues, the blue with green, orange and a peachy yellow, yellows, blue diagonal stripe, the blue on the green stripe, peach background with a darker peach polka dot, yellow polka dot, and here we have the horizontal stripes, the greens, and then this repeats again. So that's also, that could be masculine or feminine. And this here is called Off the Grid. So we have just regular kind of fool's cap. Those of you that are around my age will remember fool's cap. It's before the age of loose leaf, everybody. Then we have the graph paper. This looks like it's kind of a lavender background. And then the graph. Gray. These are dotted lines, they're not solid line. And then we have the geometric grid. These two are also dotted. And then we have the blue grids. So that's that one. And then we have True Blue Houndstooth 6x6. We have 12 designs, 2 of each. So these were about $2.30 a package, and for my favorite things, 6x6 paper packs, this is a steal. And in case you noticed, a lot of these would be coordinated, the colors are coordinated, they're all in there. These are more on the lavender side. And we have the teals. The turquoise, violets, it's a nice light blue, we have the greens, and we're back to the lavenders, but isn't that nice? Okay, so I have this My Favorite Things. It's called I Heart You. So I have the stamp, and I think I have the die in there somewhere. There it is. So that's the die. And I bought this. It's Give a Hoot. It's a lawn fawn lawn cut, and this coordinates with the pillow box. So these wings come off the side of the pillow box, and then the owl's face is cut into it. You don't have to put it on the pillow box, but it's sized for the pillow box, so it can be used in conjunction with it. So that's a nice little add-on. And then I have this My Favorite Things, and this is called Cheeky Monkey. And this says, I like you more than a monkey likes bananas. I'm bananas for you. Thanks a bunch. You're a cheeky monkey. Swing by sometime soon. I miss hanging out with you and love you bunches. So that's could be nice. And all the stuff seems to coordinate with that paper, doesn't it? And then here are the coordinated dies. And I like that these are open, so you don't have to take them apart. Then I bought the CC Designs, and this one is called Big Scallop Squares. And so there's 6 dies, and it is a square, not rectangle, so that's nice. This was very cheap, less than, I think, $7 it was. And then I have this Echo Park stencil, 6x6 stencil. If you watched my video yesterday, I think I'm on an OD out of stencils. And this is called Floral Heart. So that's nice for my Valentine collection. So stay tuned because it starts on January the 15th. Then we have Echo Park dies. And these are card rounded tag die set. And just so I can show you what they look like. These were $2.32, I think. And then I have this My Favorite Things Dynamics, and this set is called Birthday Present. So these are score marks here. So these that all kind of you cut and assemble, and it looks like a birthday gift that's coming off of the card. So I'll fiddle in with that and let you know how I make out. And then these were the biggest steal of all, besides the paper, dollar for dollar. This is called the Scallop Background Stamp. So these can be very expensive, $20, and I know that I didn't spend $5 on them, so I kind of bought all the ones that I liked. So I like this scallop one. I like this one called Crosshatch. I mean, it's so nice. That's the thing, like this stuff, all these stamps, I'll show you when I'm done what I'm trying to show you. This is a geometric background stamp, 6x6 by My Favorite Things. And then this is called a Wonky Chevron. And this is by My Favorite Things as well. And then I have these Cartabella border dies, and you can see the scallop. You have like a zigzag here. And then you have the smaller scallop. And then this zigzag, this here kind of is not so clean cut as that one, so they're going to be nice for the sides of cards, finish things off nicely. And then I also have this other Cartabella die. It's called Small Doily Die Set. So there's only one die there, so I'm not sure why it's called a set, but either way, I'll take it, and it's good for paper, cardstock, and other thin materials. But what I wanted to show you is that this paper and these background stamps all kind of coordinate. You've got this one here, and you've got this different cross hatching, and you've got these wonky chevrons that would look good with it, and this would also look good with this print, and the cross hatch, and the scallops. And so that would look great. This would look great. And then my other paper pad that had the different prints, like Fool's Cap and whatnot, that would look good with this too. It's the same design. So they're all coordinated together. And that is my major big haul from scrapbook.com. So thank you so much for staying with me to the very end. I'll put links and other information for your convenience in the Show More section below. I thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to spend it with me, for all your comments, suggestions, your likes. If you'd like to see anything or have something that you would like to look at in more detail, just leave it in the comments below and I will get to it. Bye-bye.